let's chat about something that's been doing my head in lately. Imposter syndrome. You know, that nagging feeling that you're just about to be rumbled as a complete fraud, even when you're absolutely killing it. Even megastars like Taylor Swift, believe it or not, aren't immune to this particular brand of mental gymnastics. I mean, here I am, nattering away on YouTube, and honestly, half the time I'm wondering if anyone's noticed that I'm kind of making it up as I go along. But here's the thing, we're all in the same wobbly boat. Take Taylor Swift, for instance. It's 2024 and she has basically taken over the planet. The Eras tour is selling out faster than hot cross buns at Easter. She's dropping 10-minute songs like it's nothing. And she's recording her entire back catalogue just to prove a point. And she's in love. But do you know what's going on in her head? It's, am I actually good enough? A bit mad, isn't it? She admitted it in her documentary for Netflix, Miss Americana, which I actually binge watched while eating an entire packet of hot knobs. But she said something rather brilliant. She said, I've become more secure about letting people know that I'm not supposed to be a cool girl, I'm not supposed to be perfect, and I'm not supposed to be a nice girl. I'm just supposed to be myself. It's pretty revolutionary. And every song she's penned is basically 2 fingers up to that voice in her head saying that she doesn't belong. Remember when Kanye West crashed her moment at the VMAs? Most people would have gone home, had a proper cry in their pillow with their 10 cats, but Taylor turned it into rocket fuel. When her masters were sold without her permission, what cheeky that was, she didn't get cross. She went and she re-recorded the whole lot. That's not just getting even. That, my dears, is psychological warfare with a cherry on top. But here's the thing about imposter syndrome. It's like that relative who shows up at Christmas uninvited. Doesn't matter how many awards you've won, how many stadiums you've packed out, or how amazing you are at your job, it's still there asking you if you have earned that mince pie. When I was working at the Daily Mail and Tatler as fashion editor, features editor, I never appreciated it. I always felt like an imposter. Even when the Today Show came a-calling and wanted me to feature, I couldn't bear to watch myself back. Isn't that terrible? And looking back now, I realise too late that everybody else was probably too busy worrying about their own wobbles than to notice mine. What a faff. All that time spent second guessing myself when I could have just been really having fun with it and enjoying my success. Silly, silly me. So if this happens to you and that voice keeps coming up telling you that you're a fraud, just keep a win journal. Journal about your successes and tell that voice to bog off. Remember, being an expert is more of a marathon than a sprint, and that it takes time to get to where you want to be. And when imposter syndrome tries to rain on your parade, channel your inner Taylor Swift and just shake it off. Because life is too short to feel like an imposter.